Hi everyone, I'm Ramsey Jones and this is Jonesing for Food. I'm in New Orleans and I'm going to show you all the best food places here. So I came in the morning to avoid the rush. It's called Domilise, not Domilise. So this is supposed to be one of the original doughboy spots. No, not doughboy. Po' boy spots. If you want to know how po' boy started, it started with the Martin brothers back in 1929. All the streetcar drivers, they went on strike. And while they were on strike, the Martin brothers, they owned a coffee shop and a restaurant. And whenever the streetcar drivers used to come by, the Martin brothers would give them a free sandwich because the Martin brothers used to be streetcar drivers themselves. And when they would see a streetcar driver come by, they'd shout, "Here comes another po' boy." I thought it was pretty interesting. All right, let's try this out. I got the shrimp. It's supposed to be the classic one you're supposed to get here, and it comes with hot sauce, lettuce, tomato, pickles, and mayo, and fried shrimp. Looks amazing, and it's on a French bread. That is good. That is really good. The French bread is just everything you expect out of a French bread. It's nice and crunchy on the outside and it's soft in the middle. And the shrimp tastes nice and fresh. The batter's nice and crispy, but it's not greasy. And the hot sauce is nice, and it's just a really good combination together. I can see why they'd eat this. This is a breakfast of champions. This is my first meal of the day. Wouldn't mind having this for breakfast every day. They put a lot of shrimp in here too. And the hot sauce gives it a really nice, my favorite word, kick to it. This is just a good combination of flavors. I would definitely recommend it. I'm pretty sure this is homemade mayonnaise here because it tastes a little bit different than other mayonnaise. It's got more of a tang to it as well. It goes really nice with the hot sauce. I got the small sandwich, and it's pretty big. I'd be kind of worried to see how big the large sandwich is. Now it'll just fill you up all day. You can eat anything else for the rest of the day. All right, now I'm at famous Cafe Du Monde. So for some reason, this is a very popular spot. It's been here from 1862. People just like to get pastries here. I've been here before, and I can't remember what it was like. Let's go try it and see if it's any good. I'm trying to stay in the sunlight for you guys, but it's kind of tough if I go over here. Look at them, two-faced. Okay, I got the famous beignets, and you have to get 3 at a time. Looks like there's a ton of powdered sugar all over this. Let's try this out. Yeah, this is good. It's nice and it's a little crunchy on the outside. The powdered sugar gives them some nice sweetness, and it's just nice and soft and doughy and sweet in the middle. I'm kind of glad they gave me 3 because I'm probably going to finish them all off. You know, it's kind of like a nice airy donut. So this one has tons of powdered sugar, and I'm wearing black jeans, so this is just a recipe for disaster. The more powdered sugar, the better, actually. This is good. I can't believe I can't remember this. These were really good. Last time I came here, it was just raining like crazy. And I honestly just wanted to go back inside because I was kind of cold. But today's a nice day. I got lost so many times today and went down the wrong street a few times. New Orleans is not a very pedestrian-friendly city. Suddenly there's no sidewalk and there's lots of construction and you're like, where do I go? And then the cars just go everywhere. It's kind of a crazy city. Oh. Yeah, you have to come here. I can see why this is a New Orleans staple. This is great. Okay, the last stop of the day. I'm at a place called Willie Mays. Apparently it has the best fried chicken in the world. At least that's what the concierge told me. So let's go see if he's right. So I'm going to start with the mac and cheese and let the fried chicken cool down a little bit so it doesn't burn my tongue like it usually does. This mac and cheese looks super cheesy. He said it was one of their best sellers. Oh man, this is good. Oh, it's just loaded with cheese. And it's so creamy. Oh, there's a little bit of spice to it too. This is good mac and cheese. Mmm. Holy cow. Mmm. So good. It's got that cheese that's a little bit chunky in it, so it's like kind of half melted. And then it's some really good strong cheddar cheese. And then it has that bit of spice to it. Oh, this is amazing. So for some reason, they gave me some peas, and the guy's like, yeah, since you ordered the mac and cheese, you get peas. And I'm like, okay. So maybe you're supposed to eat the peas with the mac and cheese. So we'll try the mac and cheese with the peas. Actually, that's not a bad combination. This peas has a bit of sweetness to it, and then it cuts through the spiciness of this mac and cheese. Maybe you aren't supposed to do that. I want to ask about it later and find that out. Let's try these peas by themselves. Well, there's some type of sweetness in these peas. They're pretty good. So I didn't order cornbread initially, and I was like, well, I'm in New Orleans, and I have to have some cornbread because it's just a good Southern comfort food. And he just gave it to me for free. Let's try this. It's a little dry, but it's quite good cornbread. They put a little bit of honey on top, and I like that. It's a nice touch to it. But I kind of wish it was just a little bit more moist. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. So I got the butter beans. It's supposed to be a New Orleans specialty. I don't know if I've had butter beans before. Oh, it's hot. Actually, it does kind of taste like butter a little bit. It's really buttery. It just kind of melts in the mouth. This is good. I like it. Wow. It's kind of like a normal bean, but just more buttery. Oh, it's really hot. It's a bit salty, but it's not too salty. It's really nice. I like it. Okay, now for the chicken. This chicken just looks nice and golden brown and crunchy. Let's do the leg. It's a little easier to eat. Oh, that's good. I'm pretty sure they brine this chicken. This is similar to the cluck and cleaver chicken that I had in Calgary. I kind of wish the batter was a bit crispier, but there's just a lot of good savory flavors in here. Oh, I gotta have another bite. It's so moist. Like, it's just so juicy. And there's a little bit of a spice to this batter. It's just really flavorful. Oh my. You know, I'm not a fried chicken expert, and I kind of wish I dressed up as a chicken right now if I'm going to have the best chicken in the world, but I didn't really want to put it in my suitcase when I flew down here. My neighbors are going to think I'm nuts. Okay, so I don't know what this is. They could only get white or dark meat. So I just got the dark meat because I like dark meat better. I find it has more flavor. Whoa, look at that. This is just a crunchy bit. Okay, let's try to get in this. That's a 5. It's a bit crunchier, this one. This is one of the best fried chickens I've had, if not the best fried chicken I've had. It's just got a ton of flavor, and I really like the spice to it. It's really good. Look at this. These fried chickens are always really hot. So that's the end of this New Orleans adventure. And if you enjoyed this food review, please don't chicken out and subscribe to my channel and like this video. And if you could share with your friends, I do really enjoy doing these food reviews. I hope you had a good time as I had a great time making this. And remember to keep jonesing for food.